Okay, I'm just going to go for a little flight here north of the river. Got 9 satellites, so should be picking up more really soon. Auto launch working great. I think maybe I can reduce the idle speed and launch speed a little bit more to draw less amps on auto launch. 10 satellites now. And we're flying over Josephine Crossing subdivision. I'm going to go check out this new subdivision further west. Down on the left corner, that's a cemetery down there. Got just about half throttle, 51%. Maybe should be going a little bit slower, but it's kind of bumpy, so I don't want to have a problem with a stall or anything. And just cruising along. Now we're getting past another subdivision on the left and an industrial area straight ahead of us. But look at that subdivision on the left. Boy, they're packed in there. We're flying the atomRC Penguin today. And it's not too bad for as gusty as it feels down here on the ground. Dead ahead of us, these big circles you see in the grass, that's a sod farm where they grow grass and cut it and sell it. Or, yeah, cut it with the dirt and everything so you can plant your own lawn instantly. And over on the left, just turning into it, is that new subdivision called Annafeld. And mostly apartments, triplexes, duplexes, quadplexes, just a variety, but all in all, packed in there like sardines. Tell you what, I couldn't live like that. And there's the Yellowstone River, going to head towards the river. And looks like we got 10 to 11 satellites now. 42 miles an hour, 50% throttle. And whoops, I'm a little bit higher than I'm supposed to be. I apologize for that. I need to watch a little bit more closely here. I don't want to be making any noise here. This is a pretty quiet plane, but now that I'm almost past this subdivision, I will dive down and get back around 300 feet or lower. Picking up more satellites now. 10 milliwatts transmitter power is all. Not bad. And here's a channel of the Yellowstone River. Still froze up pretty good. And here we're getting to the subdivision where we started out. And here's another little channel that goes around what's called Norm's Island. Looks more like a ditch. I'm going to go ahead and follow that because I know that takes me back to where I started from. I don't know why my OSD keeps blanking out and out. I do not like that. You probably don't either. 40 miles an hour, 160 feet. And now I'm heading straight towards where I launched from. But I'm going to dive down a little bit lower here. And coming up, parked on the right side of the road in the dirt, you'll be able to see my Honda where I parked to take this little flight right there. And what I'm going to do here is just fly along through this field, because when I pulled in I saw a whole bunch of geese on the ground, and sometimes they like, when they see me fly overhead, they like to take off and join me. I think they really enjoy it. Can't see them too good, they're right there, but I'll turn around and maybe I'll notice if they joined me or not. And who knows, maybe they won't today, but it's pretty cool when they do. They seem to get a kick out of it. I mean, they fly along with me. They don't attack me, or they never seem scared of me. And those big towers I passed, they're over on my right now. That was a 4-square array from a local radio station. And now we're heading up on a farm, and followed by that here with these ponds is a little park, an education center, some trails and stuff like that. A lot of birds and stuff. They've planted a lot of pine trees amongst all these cottonwoods that normally grow here, but cool area. And then we're getting up towards that channel again. Once we cross the channel, on the left, that would be Norm's Island. And now I'm just going kind of straight towards where I originally took off from. You should be able to see me down there towards the bottom, a little bit to the left, right in the center now. I'll try to wave. There I am, waving. And, whoop, there's a woman walking down the trail. Don't want to bug her. Go take a big, nice, wide turn here and try to get a feel for how I need to come in there to land. There are power lines, there are fences, there's a community garden down there that has some pretty tall fences so deer don't get in. That's the community garden right there on the left. But I think I'll come in from behind where that woman was walking. Hopefully I can, let me take a look at where she's at again. It's going to be a kind of a tight area. I don't want to be close to her. I think she saw me flying now though, so probably won't spook her. Like I said, very quiet airplane. So do a nice big circle here. And well, there she is. I go right in between her and the garden. I should be good. A little closer to the garden. And here's my shadow. Boom, I'm in. Thank you.